Scorpio, my dears. Now, this is your reading for the week of April 6th, or when you hear it and it resonates, and it will not resonate for every Scorpio. So, you know I love you dearly, and I'm going to give you exactly what I'm getting at this as I'm playing with your energy. And as I'm saying Scorpio, 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 all of a sudden it's coming out Scrapio, Scrapio, Scrapio. And I'm going, okay. So I'm not sure what to do with that at this point, except to say, okay, then they showed me you, and they showed me you with, okay, little, almost like, you know, when you see an angel and a devil, only this is kind of like, yeah, it's the devil, but it's coming up and they're very cartoon-like. They're not scary and they're not nasty. They're more almost silly. And you're batting them away like this, puff, puff, like as they're coming up for you right now, which says to me that some of you may be dealing with situations where there is a potential for conflict or a scrapio. Okay. What you're being told here is, again, not to take it too seriously. The feeling that I'm getting here is, as I'm looking at your cards, is that as these things are coming up for you about any kind of situation, can you please allow yourself to not worry too much about what it means, but to look at what your role was in it or is in it? Because you can choose to decide what your role is going to be or not be. You can see them come up, you can bat them away, you can choose to have a conversation with them, you can take them really seriously, or you can look at them and go, yeah, there you are. What do you want to say now? One of the things that I used to do with my clients is suggest that they make a mean puppet and allow that puppet to say things to them that they would normally say to themselves and see how they feel and talk back to it. And that's, in a way, kind of what I'm getting is, can you turn it into something that has a little bit of a comical or absurd quality to it? Because as you do that, it can break the tension around what is behind this. And I feel it's really important to say this right now. First of all, whatever's going on in any situation, there's more than what you know. There always is. We never know 100%. Even if we're the best psychic or are talking to the best medium in the world, there's always a nuance to it that only the person involved understands. And that is bottom line, because it's them with their personality and their soul, whatever they're doing in that connection. So you're being asked here, take a break from worrying too much about making everything better, or even making you better if you're looking at what your role was in a particular situation. Can you just sit back and allow yourself to have that moment of being able to see things and let things settle without having to jump into action to fix or make something better? Can you just let yourself gently sit with it, Scorpio? Because the truth is, Scorpio, you've got so much wisdom in your being. You've also got a lot of ability to act and get things done. Sometimes that can take over. And sometimes that carries with it a quality of worry, which is just another face of fear. And so sometimes the doing, getting things done, having things like that can be really not something you enjoy doing, other than the fact that it takes you out of worry. That's important. What are you doing that just takes you out of worry, takes you out of fear? And what are you doing that is actual, genuine pleasure? Because that's what you're really being encouraged to do here. In the process of everything that's going on, please remember, and this is important and this is for everybody, there is so much static in the world that even sometimes the most stable of us, or the most grounded, or the ones who are most inclined to really work in this energy on a consistent basis, we're still getting rattled. We still have to work really hard at being grounded and staying in alignment with where we want to be. One of the most important things is gentleness with ourselves right now. Real, genuine love and caring for everything we've gone through and for everything we are going through and for what the world is going through, because this opens our heart with compassion. It's meant to bring us into communion with the sacred. And love for yourself and being in communion with yourself is the first step with that. So Scorpio, Spirit is really asking you to please love yourself well, to really focus on the kind of pleasure that fills your heart, to really allow yourself to look at the truth and the reality, but also to have a humorous attitude, to lighten it up. Because the tendency now is, with all of the chaos going on out there, it's really, really easy for us to grab onto one thing that is discordant and to make that bigger than it needs to be, because we're picking up all the energy from all around. So can you soften a little bit, back up, and really focus on self-communion and self-love? You are so capable of this, Scorpio. It's really very much a part of your nature, bringing this into life. So I'm leaving you with that, my dears. Please take a break from trying to fix yourself. You can look, you can appreciate, you can love, but please try to take a break from trying to fix yourself or fix things. Okay, Scorpio? Take a break. Much love.